Welcome to NSNP TV. It's been a long time, and I do apologize. We've just been crazy busy. So let's get right into it without further ado. To say I'm excited is an absolute understatement. Right here is a car hauler. We've been looking at fifth wheels and trailers to haul our toys. Most of you know we go play in the mud. Well, Pam came up with a better idea, and she kind of got me fired up. So what we're standing in front of is a 2021
vintage
Prostock car hauler. So for my blind viewers, I'm also going to do an audio description, so my sighted viewers are just going to have to deal with it. So this trailer is, the whole thing is white in color, and then it has a chrome trim package, and it has a diamond plate rock shield on the front of it as well to help protect it from rocks when you're towing it. On the front of it, we have an electric jack. It has a button for your light, and then a button for up and down, so us fat old guys, excuse me, fluffy old guys, don't have to crank that jack, because this trailer is very heavy, empty. It weighs 8,500 pounds. GVW is 18.5. So yeah, you don't want to be doing that jack manually. So let's go show the good stuff. So again, this trailer is 34 feet long. With the tongue, I'm going to say you might as well just call it 40 feet. So we have double doors on the side. Let me open these babies right up here. I'm going to put the locks on because it's windy. Maybe.
He'd put the locks on even if it wasn't windy.
Oh, here we go with Pam.
Would you not?
I would.
See?
So this door number 2, opening up here. And we'll save the best for last, but we'll just kind of keep walking around here. Alright. So this trailer has, this is a triple axle trailer, meaning it has 3 axles, 6 tires. The wheels, if I remember correctly, are black and chrome. And this has a Sony premium sound system, so it has speakers on the outside of the trailer and lots of speakers on the inside, which I will show you, of course. It also has it's either a 20 or a 24 foot power awning that is black and white in color. We'll just keep walking down. Even though I'm blind, I identify as sighted, so I like lots of light. And anybody who knows that will tell you. It's got wonderful LED lights on the outside that you can dim and you can make bright. And when you put out the awning, that also has lights built into that as well. So when it gets dark tonight, I will come out and show you that as well. So as you come around to the back side, as you can see up top, it's got a really cool spoiler with loading lights for at nighttime, because you know we would never ride a four-wheeler or side-by-side at 4 o'clock in the morning. Not us.
Nope.
We will open this part up, and then we'll walk around the other side. So you push that handle, pull the lever out. It's so easy to operate. It can be done by one person, maybe.
One strong person.
There. Don't show the inside yet. Save the best for last. So that's the big ramp door. And this trailer also features an 8-foot beaver tail. So you can load it like a dragster or a car that sits very, very low to the ground. We'll continue walking around this side if you don't mind. Same thing on this side. It's all white. This is my generator compartment, which is closed and locked at the moment. This particular trailer also has a bathroom in it. So on the side of the trailer here, this is where you turn it from either fresh water or city water. I'm sorry, city water or potable water, I should say. So that's how you work that valve. This here is where you hook up your hose if you want to just get your water directly from the city line, if you will. Down here, these are for your drains. You got one for black water and one for gray water. In case you don't know, black is shit. Just saying. And we are back around to the front. So let's go inside. This will suit all of our needs as far as riding and playing. We can sleep in this thing. Need a hand in here?
I think I might be able to do it. I got it.
So, this has, where do I start? I'll start up front. So this has front cabinets. I have 2 cabinets up top. Power outlet on the wall. Obviously counter. 2 cabinets below. And in these cabinets you have a 6-gallon hot water heater and your 12-volt battery. The interior walls in here, for the top going down to the rail, are all aluminum. Then it's carpet going down to the floor. And it has coin flooring in here is what they call it. These are just all of your switches for your awning, power, in and out, your lights. In fact, let me turn this there. Can you see those lights during the day?
The blue lights, yes.
So those are your blue interior lights, which I'll show you again at nighttime. Those are white, but we'll come back and do that.
Turn the white ones back on, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Awesome.
Whew, that's blinding. Damn. Anyways, don't mind me. So, on this side of the trailer, we have 3 cabinets up above. Great for, they're going to be storing parts and fluids and things of that nature in there. We have another counter here, another cabinet below. And then we have a locker here, which of course, to no surprise, I already have my waders in here and helmets and gloves and things of that nature. We're still kind of putting everything together. Let me back up. This is your Sony premium sound system. Basically, it's a car stereo is really all it is, with speakers all in the ceiling with the lights and all that fun stuff. Which, by the way, sounds pretty awesome. I will turn the light on here. All right, so you know, I mean, it's simple. You know, we have a medicine cabinet up here, sink, cabinets below. Got a nice shower here. Should be really handy. It has a fart fan, which, you know, Pam really needs that because she's known for blowing it up a time or two. Mm-hmm. And you got your commode. I mean, just a basic, like an RV bathroom. Your control panels in here, so you can check on, you know, your battery levels, your water levels, your hot water switches in here, your fresh water pump is in here. You got a plug on the wall. Pretty straightforward, just like a little RV bathroom. Let's see, as we come back here, this is a spare tire holder.
And for those that are blind, where is that located in the trailer, Steve?
Oh, it's right in the floor. It's just got a trap door in the floor. And it's got the spare tire and rim right down in there.
Nice.
But typically you don't keep it in there because usually, like when we travel, the golf cart will be way up here. The side-by-side will be behind that, and then 2 4-wheelers behind the side-by-side. So you want to keep that spare tire out and just laying on the floor in case you got to grab it quick. So it's a good place really for extension cords and extra ratchet straps and yeah, whatever. Oh, duh. This also has air conditioning, which works amazing. You don't want to be in this thing when it's 200 degrees down here in Florida. It would cook you like an egg. Keeps it very cold. We have 2 electric outlets in the wall over there. 1 at each end of the trailer. And like I said, this has a 8-foot beaver tail. And then back here, there's a switch in the wall, and that is for your load lights for at nighttime, which we will show you that later on when it gets dark out. My bad. See, I told you.
Back up.
I'm blind. I just told you. You don't identify as sighted. This has D-rings in the floor, which basically means that's what your straps go to. So when we haven't even loaded this trailer yet, it's so brand new. We're getting all of our personal stuff and tools. But what will happen is once we get the golf cart up front, the side-by-side, and the 2 4-wheelers, we will put extra D-rings in the floor exactly where they're going to be. So next time we load, everything will go in the exact same position. We can strap all the toys down in like 5 minutes and be down the road. But these come standard, and we also have D-rings that are going to go on the wall for holding up. We got to put a helmet rack in here, a tire rack. My toolbox and air compressor will get mounted up there by that side door, and that'll be in a future video. Part 2. It's dusk now, so I'm told. So let's turn some lights on and get this awning out. So let's do the awning first. We will turn the power on. And we will push this button. It's like magic. Like, oh my goodness.
Can you turn the lights on while you're at it, please?
Why, of course. Let's see. There's those, and I believe that's the awning lights as well.
That will show when the awning is completely out, but the big ones are on. So I actually have light in my camera now.
This is going to be so awesome when it's real hot out and we're at hog wallers and, you know, on our different racing events.
Yeah. So it shows the lights.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And you can see these outside lights are pretty bright. And then we could also make them a little dimmer, like so. That's pretty cool.
Turn them bright again for a minute.
There you go.
Okay. When you first dimmed them, it looked like all of them went dim, but the light on the awning actually stays. The strip stays the same light,
cool.
but it made it looked like it was lighter.
You want to walk to the back and I'll turn on the loading lights before you come inside?
Sure.
All right, I'll go turn them on right now.
So Steve's walking to the back of the trailer, and there's a light switch on the inside of this door on the side, and he will turn the lights on bright as day. So we'll go back up, and then we'll show you the lovely blue lights inside.
Pam, and I will give you some light so you can see what you're doing.
Okay, I'm in.
Isn't that awesome?
It is.
Just the lights everywhere, above the cabinets, and the ceiling. I can almost see what's happening.
Right, you're so funny.
Here's the coolest thing. Watch this.
Turn the other
And then we'll turn these off. Boop.
one. Look at that.
Get some nice dim blue lights for at nighttime.
Turn the outside
And we'll like this. That's pretty sweet.
It's like a night light. So when we
Yes.
sleep in here, I have a night light so I can see to get around the trailer.
Absolutely. Yeah, I just really, really love this thing. Kind of a long story, but I'll make it short. We had been looking to have a trailer built.
Turn the lights back on.
Everybody is behind. You can't get materials. So I would have been waiting 6 months. Would you like those on?
Yes, thank you. Now we can see you because it's dark outside. You were pitch black.
Oh, gotcha. So anyways, we had been calling around to get a trailer built. A much smaller trailer, much more modest trailer, if you will. But everybody is just several months behind, and we actually have a drag racing event that we're participating in coming up in June. We're going to be at Blue Ridge Mountains in Tennessee at an event. What else do we have going on in the schedule? I don't have it in front of me. Oh my goodness. Oh, Phoenix, Arizona in August. That's going to be so fun. And then we got Hatfield McCoy Trail System. So the point of it is we really needed a safe hauler for all of our gear and something we can sleep in as well. So we're playing around on the internet one night and I come across FB trailer sales. And I reached out to them and they had this in stock and I fell in love simply by the description. And so did Pam for telling the truth. So we were out there by 9:30 the following morning, and from start to finish, I really want to give a huge shout out to Flying Brian Trailer Sales on Blanding Avenue in Orange Park, Florida. Mike, our sales guy, was fabulous to work with. Gail got all of our paperwork together, no problem. And as a rare occasion, we even got to meet the owner, Brian. He was just great. So I recommend for all of your trailer needs, go see FB Trailer Sales again in Orange Park, Florida on Blanding Avenue. We will be sure to put links at the end of this video. For now, I believe that about does it. Thanks for tuning in. We have some upcoming content that you guys are just going to love. Until then.